Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffee and Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are talking about WrestleMania 39. We just finished watching it. How good of a show was that?
Crazy show.
Dude.
Card.
Incredible card. I feel like it was 4 hours, and 4 hours was just enough to give us exactly what we want. We got Austin Theory versus Cena. We had Rhea Ripley beating Charlotte Flair.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio was in there against Rey Mysterio.
The Fatal 4-Way.
The Fatal 4-Way. The Bloodline. Obviously, the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
What a match.
Okay, so we'll kind of go through it. But I think we should start with the main event. With Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn winning and the championships from the Usos. Incredible match. The storytelling that has been building up for this match for 6 months at least? 8 months? Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
They've had that title for a long time.
Oh, and they've had the title for 2 years, something even crazy. 3, huh? 3 years?
3 years.
3 years, and then to finally lose it. This match was insane. This match was everything you wanted. The emotions in it was absolutely amazing. I'm kind of tripped out on where they might go for the future. I think the Usos probably take some time off. And with these guys, I wonder if they might split the titles or keep it on them. But fucking, you don't get any bigger and better than headlining WrestleMania. And they really gave it their all.
They really did.
Yeah.
Dude, they had a bunch of big spots. Sami Zayn kicking, was it Jey Uso 3 times in that corner?
When he was fucking smacking him, beating the shit out of him, bro, he was laying it in. You know, we're making some money tonight. Go ahead and hit me, fucking
hardcore Holly.
Yeah, exactly. They were laying it in. I think that might have been match of the night. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible. Like I said, to me, this whole card up and down was really good. So as we go from the main event, I think we can kind of maybe go through order. John Cena versus Austin Theory opening the show at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. Really good match, you know. I think it's a smart way to start it off. You start off with John Cena. I think that sets the tone. And it gets everyone there early, that's for sure. Who doesn't want to fucking miss a Cena match?
Yeah.
All the kids want to get there early.
Exactly. And, you know, with him, you can't see me. With Austin Theory picking up the win over John Cena, I think that's a passing of the torch. With, John, it doesn't hurt John at all. And I think Austin Theory's only going to get bigger because of this.
Oh, dude, he was great in NXT as well.
He looked like $1 million up there. I think they were able to work it. John slowed him down and made that match really mean something. Next match we had
Trish Stratus and Lita.
We had the Fatal 4-Way. I think we had the Fatal 4-Way tag match. So we had the Viking Raiders. We had
Street Profits.
Street Profits, Ricochet, Braun Strowman.
I have Street Profits.
Dude, and so the Street Profits pull it off, right?
Yeah.
That was a really good match. I really like the team of Braun Strowman and Ricochet, but, the Street Profits can fucking move. They can work. I thought it was a pretty good Fatal 4-Way. Again, none of these matches sucked at all.
Yeah.
I was happy to see all these guys get a payday. I think that was pretty good.
Dude, Gable.
Sheesh!
How about suplexing Braun Strowman?
Oh my god, how crazy is that to suplex Braun Strowman that way?
Gable underrated, dog.
Gable is going to be that dude one day, I'm telling you.
And Otis, you gotta love Otis.
Otis is cool.
You can't go wrong with Otis. The Viking Raiders, I missed them as War Machine at ROH.
For sure.
Now they kind of like.
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I still think that was a good match.
I like them. I used to watch them in ROH, and now I see them in WWE, and I'm just like,
Valhalla.
It's not the same.
I think next was Mysterio.
Mysterio and Dominic.
Next was Mysterio and Dominic. That was a good one. The emotion, the family, that crazy ass bump that fucking Mysterio took into the turnbuckle, the bottom turnbuckle. That was fucking crazy.
Dude, I was crying on the entrance when he came out the lowrider for Eddie.
With Snoop Dogg, and then they had the Eddie music.
That was a good one.
They knew how to play that LA crowd for sure. That was a really good one. Kind of crazy that fucking Ray beat Dominic. I definitely had it the other way.
No, I knew they were going to give it to Ray because he's a Hall of Famer, so it was his night.
It doesn't hurt Ray, you know?
No.
And it doesn't hurt Dominic, I don't think, so much. I would have liked to see it, maybe get his crowning achievement moment, but it was still a really good match. That's all that matters.
I think
all that matters.
He'll get it, I think, fighting El Phantasmo and all them.
Yeah.
LWO.
He gave him that old-fashioned ass whooping, too, with the belt.
Yeah.
That was funny.
He gonna bust out the chocolate next time, for sure. Then we get the Damage Control versus Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, and what's her name? No.
Oh, my bad, Becky. Becky, Lita, and Trish.
There you go, Becky, Lita, and Trish versus Damage Control. That one was a good one too, man. Good lord, is Trish Stratus fucking hot. That shit is crazy, and she can really work.
That was the only match I was vividly glued to the TV for.
I thought it was. I didn't see an angle that they were going to go to afterwards because, I mean, The girls picked it up. They beat Damage Control, and it looked like that was the end of that story.
This is the cameraman in that match, man.
Yeah, so I think that might have been it. Next, we go on to
Seth Rollins and Logan Paul.
Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. Those guys could really move. I feel like they kind of take it easy and gingerly. As I look back at that one was more of a chiller match, actually, compared to the rest of the card.
I think Rollins could have hurt him, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we get that KSI guy, right? Is that who came out?
Doug, I thought it was
Some YouTuber.
R-Truth.
I did too.
I just saw a dude with the bandana. I was like, it's R-Truth.
That's funny.
I miss R-Truth. He was.
I do too.
Oh, man. Very good guy.
Who was after that?
That would be the Usos.
That was it?
That was the card. That's the main card.
Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Charlotte Rhea.
So, no, we didn't yet. So, Charlotte versus Rhea, that might have been one of the better matches on that. It was one of the better matches on the card. They laid it in. Everything made sense. And in the end, Rhea got her hand raised, and that was the right thing for them to do. I think Rhea is now made, especially with such a strong outing. They had the match with her and Charlotte 3-4 years ago, however long ago that was. And now for her to come back and get that victory at WrestleMania, real big shit for her.
Dude, that ripcord from the corner.
Oh, I know. Off the top rope? That was crazy.
Ridiculous.
That match was insane.
She got strength, man. She's strong.
Yeah. And then, like I said, we covered the main event, dude. I give this whole card an A. I couldn't think of anything slow as we talk about it now.
Oh, that Miz match.
The Miz, yeah, Pat McAfee. That was still good.
That's like the intermission restroom break type of stuff, but even that was good.
Yeah, I give this an A. This is a better card to me. 4 hours runtime is much better than 8 or 7 or 6. Yeah. It really worked for me, so I gave it an A. I couldn't think of anything that really slowed it down. None of the matches sucked.
I like how they do these post-match interviews now, like New Japan.
Yeah, I like it.
I like this.
Perfect.
I still want Jay White to come out and just start beating somebody up.
I'm down.
Jeff Jarrett hit somebody with the guitar. Anybody,
We'll see what's going on with Backlash, man. We'll see where they take the titles, and we'll see what's going on with Roman tomorrow if he gets the win. But I think it was a great card. I loved it, man. Thank you guys for going over the matches with me. I appreciate it.
No problem, Bob.
And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the Coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today.